It's 6:20 now. A massive shakeup for the hockey in the desert. As expected, Arizona Coyotes owner Alex Murillo sold the team's hockey assets to the Utah Jazz owners. But in an unexpected twist here, Murillo went on a Phoenix radio station, said he plans to move the Tucson Roadrunners to Tempe. So is the Old Pueblo's hockey team on the move, or are the Roadblocks going to keep the Roadrunners in Tucson? Sports Director Matt Reynoldson breaks down the latest developments.
Hey, good morning. As we continue to keep tabs on this developing story, we know the Coyotes are headed to Utah, but the Roadrunners' future is in flux. Let's take you through this from the beginning of Thursday. The NHL's Board of Governors unanimously approved the sale of all team assets from Coyotes owner Alex Murillo to Utah-based Smith Entertainment Group, meaning the squad is headed to Salt Lake City, but the business operations stay in Arizona. That second part is important because it means the Tucson Roadrunners stay under Murillo's ownership, because they're still affiliated with the now inactive Coyotes franchise. All right, so all of that led to the bombshell Thursday. Murillo saying he plans to move the Roadrunners to Mullet Arena in Tempe. The Coyotes owner made the announcement in an interview with Burns and Gambo on 98.7 Arizona Sports. But he may have jumped the gun. Murillo wants to have a team for the final year of his lease agreement with ASU's arena, but the problem is the terms of the lease specify a National Hockey League squad as the tenant. So there are plenty of roadblocks between the Roadrunners and a move to Tempe, including approval by the Arizona Board of Regents and Murillo buying out of a lease with Tucson Arena. Here's his full quote from the radio show.
So when this transaction takes place and it's basically done, we plan on keeping all the hockey when it comes to business operations intact. I also kept in this deal, which never happens, I kept the AHL team that plays currently in Tucson, and we're going to move them up to the arena. The only thing that I've really done is I sent the players and hockey operations to Utah. Everything will stay the same with the Coyote logo, all the IP, all that comes with it that I currently have will stay intact.
And in the wake of that, I reached out to the Roadrunners for comment. They had this statement from team president Bob Hoffman, quote, "We heard the comments this afternoon and remain focused on the completion of the final homestand of the regular season, a long playoff run, and winning a championship with the Tucson community by our side." Now, Murillo did walk back the certainty of those comments later Thursday evening, telling the Arizona Republic he's working on bringing the Roadrunners to Tempe on either a full-time or a part-time basis. One Tucson City official told me yesterday they're committed to keeping high-level professional hockey here in the Old Pueblo. We'll continue to keep tabs on this developing story, and I'm stopping by the TCC to talk to the Roadrunners later this morning. We'll have that for you in this evening's shows.